बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाज़रीन, सलमान खान गुफ्तार चैनल पर आपकी खिदमत में हाजिर है. We have today Professor Dr. Norbert Pintsch. He's from Germany and he does a lot of work over here in Pakistan. So we will start our interview to just tell him that welcome to Pakistan. Dr. Norbert, welcome to Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Thank you very much for your invitation.
Okay.
Mera naam Dr. Norbert. I'm here in my experience was in Pakistan started in the before you was born. It was in the year 1990. It was the first time I was here as a tourist.
As a tourist,
it was an invitation from a former student from my wife, Dr. Mr. Amjad Ali, and without a plan, suddenly it was a project in a village, near Okara. It's on the road from Okara to Faisalabad.
Okay,
and near the River Ravi.
Near the River Ravi.
It's a village with around about 1,000 or 1,200 people. And
you have a lot of knowledge about Pakistan, the people of Pakistan. So how you find, how you get the people of Pakistan? What you will say about them?
It's a nice question. It's a nice question. My answer all the time is, if you don't like a country and the people, then after there is no more than 2 visits.
You can't do that.
But in my case, I'm now here. I was more around, I think, more than 100 times.
You came to Pakistan more than 100 times?
Oh, yes. And the time when my wife, she lives in the village of 10 months per year. I was every month here. You can calculate 5 times 12. This
5 times
16,
16 more.
And then since the year 2000, I was in every year I was here 2 times. Sometimes also 3 times. So
good. That's good.
20 times 2. This is 40. So you can say around the number 100 is not wrong.
It is not wrong. You're talking too much about Dr. Santa Salary. She's a gorgeous woman. She works so very well, stupendous, and we are warmly say this congratulations on her 86th birthday. We know that she lived long for Pakistan, for the people of Pakistan, even for you especially. So what you will say about her and about project? You both are doing very well. So what you will say about Dr. Santa Salary?
Number 1 is I'm only the sub-assistant.
You're only the sub-assistant. Every husband is the sub-assistant of their wife.
But in this special case, I'm a sub-assistant. And since the year 2000, we have around about, I think, on the average 30 different volunteers. So the project is not only for doll making. It's a holistic project.
It's touristic.
Also with drinking water, with teaching, with the basic health unit and so on. My wife, she lives 5th year in this village. And there was nothing. There was no electricity and there was no toilet and so on. So it was in the summertime, you know this better than me. In the summertime, it is very hot. So, but my wife is very tough. And, the main reason was for the project to help people in a rural area that they have a small income, that they not must move in a big city. You can say also that they must not move in another country.
That's good.
So because
your wife, she's doing a lot of work, not only for Pakistan, for other countries also. But what you think that how she is important in your life?
In my life, really, it's a question I have not really an answer, because I know Dr. Center since 1951. So it is now 70 years.
More than that.
So this is the reason that I can give you not a really good answer. But in this project, it's really also, when I have spoken with the other volunteers, why they have worked together with Dr. Center, because it was an altruistic project. Not for her pocket. It was for the people. This was
welfare.
This was the reason that the people liked very much to participate on this project.
Okay, Dr. Robert, the project you are going to doing in Okara village. Okay, so what is the name of that project and how you're doing your work out there? I mean,
it's in the beginning, the name of the project has a title, Amsterd's Village. But then the idea from my wife was, it's better that there is more content. So the name is Thatta Kedona, that means dolls, village for dolls and for toys. And because this is a main thing, you can say this is it's an advertisement from the village project. And now I have forgotten your question.
No, I said, what is the name of that?
Okay, the name of the project is Thatta Kedona. Thatta Kedona, it means village toys or dolls from the village, and they produce dolls with clothing from the different minorities and cultures and provinces you have in the country.
And even they're getting money from that also, the peoples of that village.
It's the income for the people in the village, it's the NGO.
NGOs,
But there was a difference in the past, you can say. Also, the big politics has an influence in such a small project. So in the beginning, before the nuclear test and so on, it was another business. And now, because unfortunately the people, also not only Pakistan, also in Germany, they like industrial goods. Industrial things. Yeah. So they don't know why they must buy traditional handmade dolls. Handmade things are more expensive. They are expensive, but it's an income for the people in the village. And it is also, it's like an ambassador for Pakistan, because most of the people, they are foreigners and like to buy these dolls. And it is good. It's a win-win situation. It is good for the woman in the village. It's an income. It is you can say also, it's a traditional culture transfer.
Culture shows also that.
And it is for the tourists coming from Germany. They have the money in their pocket, and so it is good that they buy, that they sell the dolls.
Dr. Norbert, you have seen the people of Pakistan, the culture of Pakistan, everything you know. Do you have any message, especially from Germany or for you guys, like for Pakistani people?
It's all your questions are very complicated because I started here, you can say, in the year 1990 with all the knowledge from the Western culture. But since this time I am a student, so I have learned a lot of things from your people and from the country. So my answer is very wide. In the beginning, I have had a complete other answers than now. In the beginning, we have had also a festival in the Alhambra Art Gallery, a live international festival for edutainment. And this time I was coming with the computer graphics and the CDs from Germany. And this time it was for your people, it was not that didn't know this. But now I give her the answer in the year 2021. Now it's the opposite. If I would like to have knowledge about high tech, I learned a lot of things here in Pakistan, and then I transfer this to Germany. Because the problem is that we in Germany, in the past, it was not the number one, but it was in a good position in the world. But now things are changed. Countries like People's Republic of China and so on. So you have the newest technology. You have 5G. We have 5G. If you ask me, I must say 5G, I think the government, we discuss the problem, and maybe if you ask me next year, then I give you a good answer. But in the moment, we don't have this. So you can see that it's a wide, your question was, and my answer is between the year 1990 and 2021. It's a complete difference. It's a really big difference.
Thank you, Professor. It's a good thing for us. At the end, I would like to tell you, thank you for coming. Thank you to give us time. We are really pleasure. It's our pleasure that you come over here and you give us time. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Professor.
It was a big pleasure from you, and thank you very much, and good harvest.
Have a nice time, have a nice journey over here in Pakistan. We really love you, we really welcome you. Thank you once again.
Thank you.